Hey guys, good morning from beautiful sunny Mazatlan. It is May the 2nd, and it's the first day of motorcycle week. And it's odd, you know, I've been sitting here all morning, and except for my neighbor's kid who has a motorcycle, I haven't heard a single motorcycle engine. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna walk down to Centro, go to Edgar's for a little while, and then go out to Olas Altas, as I expect the guys will be out and about this afternoon, and we'll see what we can see. So time to get out of here, lock up the world headquarters. Cats are watered and fed. That's all good. I got a Moto Guzzi shirt on. One of my favorite brands of Italian motorcycle. Maybe we'll see one. Anyway, let's go for a walk. This bike belongs to one of my neighbors. BMW. Beautiful bike. Do you know that big machine, and it is a big machine, it's only like 310 cc's. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. It's almost as big as my KTM 990. You know, I kind of feel sorry for the organizers of this year's motorcycle week. It seemed to have everything working against them. It was a while ago, maybe 6 weeks, maybe 2 months ago, they realized that their dates were in conflict with the day of the eclipse. And of course, hotels are really expensive here. They were all full. And so they rescheduled. They moved it to this week. And actually, it's only 3 days this year instead of a week. And then they had to cancel their parade, which is kind of a tradition. This is the 28th year of this motorcycle week, and yeah, they canceled the parade over safety concerns about traffic that was getting into the parade that wasn't supposed to be there, quads and little kids on little 50cc motocross bikes and stuff riding on the street. So all that kind of stuff led them to cancel the parade. Well, the parade's one of the biggest parts of the event for most people, and so I'm wondering if the lack of motorcycle noise means that a lot of guys just didn't show up. I guess we'll see later in this walk. Well, I just made this walk a lot longer than it had to be. I got about halfway to Edgar's and realized my phone is sitting home. I don't want to go all afternoon without my phone, so I'm going back to get it. Oh well. It's not like I walk that hill enough. Yeah. Here we go. Well, we're back at the ranch, and my phone was sitting in the cup holder for my chair. And I had to pack up my camera and my gimbal and I don't know, a bunch of other things. Never saw the phone, never thought of it. Okay, we're on our way again. It's not that I'm that addicted to my phone, but if I'm going to a bar with no real plan, except to go by myself and have a beer, I kind of like to be able to watch YouTube videos or look at the news. Ugh. Good now. When you? So I saw a couple bikes, a sport bike and then a Harley while I was walking back to the house, and then I just saw those guys there. So there are bikes in town, but normally you hear, on a normal year you hear engines roaring all day long. Nothing this morning. Of course, it's only just about noon. It'll pick up, I don't doubt. This is the old Blue Marlin restaurant. It says it's for rent, daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, with complete furniture. Number 669-240-2485. If you're looking for a place, you might want to check it out. Never seen one of these before. BMW S1000XR. That's a weapon. Big Yamaha FJR here. They're super fast. Cool. Okay, I passed some time in Edgar's. I went to the bank because I got to pay for university for one of Lapita's girls tomorrow. And now I'm in the market. Got some cigarettes. Couldn't get my brand. He said, ah, these are good. So we'll try them. What else is he going to say? You like sweets? Look at this coconut. These are Suaves marshmallows. The real square coconut marshmallows. A real specialty of Mazatlan. That's the little spice shop in the market. You get anything you want there, as long as it's a spice. And now I'm going to go up to the malacon and see how many motorcycles are around. I heard a few go by Edgar's while I was in there with my phone, and I did use it to watch a couple YouTube videos. Simon Wilson's a Welsh guy that now lives in Manchester, England. He does some really good travel videos, so I watched a couple of his today. They're very interesting. Check them out. Shout out to Simon. You see a few big bikes around. Durango plate, Michoacan plate, another Michoacan plate.
Hi.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Bien. Sí, es un video for YouTube. ¿Cómo se llama?
Fernanda.
Fernanda?
Ajá.
Mucho gusto. Soy Dewey.
¿Cómo Luis?
Dewey. Dewey, sí.
Luis.
¿Cómo se llama?
Cintia.
Cintia. Mucho gusto. Oh, ¿tú entiendes poco inglés?
No.
Caminando.
Caminando.
Okay, walking. Walking. To buscar on YouTube. Walking. Walking. Mazatlan. Mi canal. Yo buscar por suscribirte, ¿sí? Por favor. Gracias. Hasta luego. That's fun. She wanted her picture taken. Well, here we are at the hub of Mazatlan, in front of the market, on a Thursday afternoon, just after 2. Now I gotta go over to towards the cathedral and on to Los Altos. No pretty girls in Mazatlan. Jump. Joe. Voy por Los Altos.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Hola, Ricky. negra, comida china.
Now that's my kind of motorcycle. Big Africa Twin. Very similar to the KTM I had. My motorcycle days are over, I think. At least with big bikes, for sure. Just too heavy for me to handle now. Wow, shade and no people. I lucked in. Still miss the Burger King that used to be here. Go in and get chicken nuggets. But they pulled out. There's a McDonald's across the street, but all they sell is ice cream, and they're closed about 70% of the time because the ice cream machine keeps breaking down. A real problem at McDonald's, I guess. I don't know. I've heard it is. Big bike with some luggage. Yeah, I get driven out of Edgar's because a couple come in. First thing they do is go over to the bloody jukebox and plug it full of quarters or whatever, not quarters, pesos, and put on a bunch of loud music. Loud music rules in Mexico, all of Latin America. So I had earbuds in. I still couldn't hear my phone, so I said that's it for me. And they're supposedly noise canceling. JBLs. Don't buy JBL earbuds. It's somewhat tranquil over here. It's good. Yeah, it was so hectic in the market I didn't go to all the trouble to set up my gimbal and everything else. Couldn't even find a place to do it, really. So I'm just hand-holding this, but it should be all right. prettiest parking garage in the world. Flower boxes in every window. I find that so funny. It looks like a fancy hotel. I've really noticed the difference in the last couple of weeks in Mazatlan. All the snowbirds, the winter people, whatever you want to call them, they've all gone home for the very most part. And it's quiet.
Bien, aquí andamos.
No me echaba de menos.
¿Mande?
No me echaba de menos.
No, nada de eso.
Me echaba de macho, creo, no he venido.
Shadow Plaza.
Since you don't even know where it's at.
Speaking of pretty girls in Mazatlan, they got her behind the tree.
You want to go to McDonald's? Son dos, ¿no?
Tú no eres tú. ¿Sí das la Biblia? Tú lo que... Siento que eras amigo de todos.
Pero darle aquí no sabe nada. Pregúntame qué premio me
They're traveling in style. Big Mercedes van. Man, it's quiet. It's almost like a summer afternoon. Like, I'm still not hearing any motorcycle engines. They've moved their event, all the bands and all the vendors and all that stuff, up to the new convention center. And it's at the absolute north end of town, about as far from here as you can get and still be in Mazatlan. So that may be a reason why we're not seeing them.
Hey!
Quiet over there in McCaw's restaurant. There's Elvis, a Mexican Elvis. Oh, we're almost there. The Chilillos and the Malacon. Sit down, watch for motorcycles, and have a couple beer, and then go home and meet Lupita, who's coming to get the money to pay the university. Oh, I love that sound. Sound of horsepower. Mi amiga, Abby, ¿sí? Es video, sí. From mi YouTube.
Hey, what's up, Dwight?
Abby es una amiga de mí, sí.
¿Cómo están?
Todo bien. Todo bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, también.
Bien, bien. Pacífico, por favor. Well, guys, let's see how many motorcycles we see. It's pretty quiet down here on the Malacon. There's hardly anybody in Chaleos. Not a soul in the restaurant. Myself and one other guy sitting here. That's it. When winter's over, Mazatlan gets quiet, and I kind of like it that way. It gets too hot, but it's quiet. Big trike, Goldwing, another Goldwing. Not sure what that is. I don't know. So there are bikes around. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. And one on Saturday. They usually close this stretch on Saturdays and allow all the bikes to park down here. And you get to see some really nice machinery. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. It sure helps the channel. Bye for now.